Hi, I'm at Disney. This is my first time coming to Disney by myself. I drove myself here. It was my first road trip ever. Call me Kelly Clarkson because I'm feeling like Miss Independent right now. I am here literally just to eat Disney food for a couple days. I am making a 2-part Disney series. This is the first episode. Next week will be the second episode. So in this first episode, I am going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna eat there for a day. I'm gonna eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. I'm gonna review all the food, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Even though I'm a Disney stan, I am not scared to drag Mr. Mickey Mouse by those big ears. I don't care. I don't care. I'm totally kidding. I love Mickey, but I'm gonna be totally honest. If the food is disgusting, I'm gonna tell you. And I brought my GoPro so that we can go on rides together. And then in part 2, which I'm posting next week, I am staying at a Disney resort. I'm actually here right now, but I'm not telling you which one it is, okay? It is a budget one though, but I'm very pumped about it. And I'm gonna be reviewing the food here. Yes, they have a restaurant, and I'm gonna be eating this resort's food for 24 hours, breakfast, lunch, and dinner once again. I'm gonna be filming that the day after Magic Kingdom. It's all kind of jumbled together, but I'm gonna separate it into 2 videos. That's all you have to know, okay? So get excited. This is the most excited I've been to film a video in literally so long. Guys, I'm going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I do have reservations for lunch and dinner. Dinner's gonna eat, guys. I'm so excited. So breakfast, I'm just gonna figure it out as I go and just find something that I want to eat there, and that's it, okay? And then snacks, the same. But for lunch, I am eating at the Crystal Palace, which is basically a really pricey Disney buffet. And apparently, I think like the Winnie the Pooh characters come and like talk to you mid-bite, which I have never cared about the Winnie the Pooh characters. I don't know that man. I don't know those people. But don't worry, I'll be nice to them. If they say hi to me, I'm gonna act like their biggest stan ever. I'll be like, where? Come on. Of course, I'm gonna taste test basically everything at the buffet, so I cannot wait for that. And then dinner, you guys aren't ready. I got reservations at the Beauty and the Beast castle. I'm gonna eat in the castle. And it was like, I think almost $70, excuse me. I don't think that Belle like comes to talk to you, but you are in her home, and it's a 3-course meal. You like have to pick like between appetizers and then entrees and then desserts, I think. If you didn't know, I'm an annual pass holder now. This is my first Disney video ever, but I do plan on making more. Hopefully at least once a month. I'm gonna like take a trip down here or up there and make some Disney content because I'm a huge Disney fan. I love Disney World, and I've always wanted to do something like this, and now that I can drive, I can actually do it. I can just go when I want to. So anyways, you guys know the drill. If you're enjoying this video, give it a big thumbs up, or if you're just hyped about this brand new venture, give it a thumbs up. It is truly the easiest way to support me, and these hotel videos aren't cheap, girl. So I need all the support I can get. We're in Disney World. Be magical. Do it. Also, if you're new here, subscribe. I review hotels, fast food, and now I'm traveling. I'm jet setting. I'm on the go all the time. Next time you see me, it'll be tomorrow morning, and we will be on our way to Magic Kingdom. Oh, I am taking the Disney bus because I am staying at a resort, which is so much easier, so I can't wait. This is my Magic Kingdom outfit. What do you think? Wait, can you see it? I have my cute little shorts on, my Miss Marvel shirt, Miss Marvel hat, but I like to wear it backwards because it looks much cuter. I am covered in sunscreen. I'm ready for the day. By the way, I did buy Genie Plus, which is basically Disney World's newer Fast Pass system, and I have Thunder Mountain booked for 11 a.m., girl. Is this one for us? Let's see. Maybe, it doesn't say. Please? No, Animal Kingdom. Oh. There we go. Cinderella said, put the sign on. Give them what they want. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we were kind of squished in there, but honestly, it was a 15-minute drive. I did have to stand the whole time, and like every turn I was like, ugh! But I held on like the strong man that I am. I'm gonna go through security and then scan my annual pass Magic Band for the first time. I was so excited. Guys, this line to get into the park is actually insane. But I did choose to come and open, so it's my fault.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Hi, guys. I'm in Magic Kingdom officially. Let's go see the castle. Oh my goodness. I iconic. Look at Main Street. Honestly, as a kid, when I first came here, I was like 7, right? And I expected like a fairy tale land. So when I walked into Main Street, I was like, why does this just feel like an old movie, you know? But now I love it, I appreciate it. Because I'm almost 30, so I can fit in with the sets. Honestly, Disney World has a much better castle than Disneyland. I'm not trying to start something, but it's just the facts, girly. I am extremely hungry. I haven't had breakfast, so I think it's time for the first meal of the day. I might check out Sleepy Hollow first, because I know that Sleepy Hollow, it's like a little like quick service place, and they have some sort of like a waffle sandwich or like a waffle fruit something, and I've never tried any of that, so let's go. Guys, thumbnail. Oh. Cindy, I've got your shoe. She is our shoeless princess. You know what's kind of hypocritical though? A lot of establishments say you have to wear shirts and shoes and all that stuff, yet she lives in a castle with one shoe with her dirty foot. Guys, something's happening at the castle. Music just started out of nowhere. I don't know, Minnie. Oh, she's eating every crumb of cheese.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, I have a feeling today is going to be the best day ever.
Me too, me too. There's only one princess there and it's Rapunzel. Not worth the heat, girl. I'm going to get breakfast. And listen, I love Rapunzel. She's our hairy princess. But I didn't see Elsa, I didn't see Ariel, I didn't see the main girlies. I didn't see Tiana, Moana. Guys, I really do plan on doing basically everything today. Like, I am gonna be here until nighttime because my Belle reservation is at 8:45 p.m. So we are doing all of it. Hopefully Tron too. I'm really hoping.
And then can I do an order of...
Okay, guys. I got my breakfast. It was only $9, which I feel is a decent price for Disney food. Look at it. So it's a waffle sandwich, strawberries, blueberries, bananas, and Nutella. Oh my goodness. And a free water. Ooh. Now, to be honest, I think I'm gonna be spending over $200 on food today. By choice, it's okay, it's my fault. Lunch, I think, is 60 something, I think, and then dinners, I think, almost 70 or something like that. Plus breakfast, drinks, snacks, everything. But the whole point of this video is to review food, so it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna eat this like a big taco. Honestly, they should call this a taco, not a sandwich. It's huge. Oh my God. Mmm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wow. How have I never had this before? Oh, I got a bite of Nutella with banana and the waffle. It's everything. Wow. They really fill it up. I'm a mess. It's so good, but so messy. The waffle is so fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside. It has a simple waffle flavor, but it lets the fruit and the Nutella stand out. The fruit tastes so fresh, so sweet. I'm so happy with my breakfast choice. So, what ride should I do first? I want something like fun and fast, but to be honest, Magic Kingdom doesn't have a lot of fast rides, you know? They have a lot of family-friendly rides, which is totally fine. That's the whole point, you know? But I'm glad that I got my Thunder Mountain Disney Genie Pass moment. But that's at 11, so we have a lot of time before them. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. It's incredible. And it's so refreshing, yet heavy at the same time. And I ate it so fast because I'm ridiculously hungry. I woke up, I think, 2 hours ago, and I haven't eaten. Typically, when I wake up, the first thing on my mind is food, breakfast, hello. So I go straight for the fridge. By the way, something that I'm probably not going to do today is character meet and greets. I really admire people, like grown-up people, that go and meet the characters. Because I have tried it, and it's so awkward. I met Jasmine a couple years ago, me and Alejandro, and she was like talking about Agrabah and Abu, and I was just like, oh wow, okay. And she was doing her job, hello, like making conversation while I was standing there awkwardly. It's just that like, I just don't know how to play along without getting super awkward, you know what I mean? It's a me problem, don't worry. But you know, I'm gonna make it a goal to meet a character, not today, but in the future, and have a non-awkward conversation. I just don't know how to be myself around people that are acting. It's awkward. But anyways, that was a fantastic breakfast. 10 out of 10. I am absolutely slayed by it. Oh my gosh, guys, she's coming back to finish the conversation. I'm running. Honestly though, she looks stunning, and I feel like it is kind of rare to see like Disney princesses walking around Disney World. I feel like they always do that in like Disneyland, but not here. So that was nice to see. But it's like avoiding an old friend. I can't. By the way, Pirates of the Caribbean apparently is a 10-minute wait, girl. So we're gonna do that first, I guess, because it's so short. There's a little drop. Ooh. A kid just fell. I feel bad. Ooh, our matey. Oh yes. Guys, we're about to drop. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god!
Turned by thunder.
That was fun, you know? The drop was bigger than I remembered. Now, before it gets too hot, I really want to do the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. You basically just like walk up a treehouse, like super high up. I gotta get my steps in, girl. That waffle was heavy. Now, has anyone actually seen the Swiss Family Robinson? Because I haven't. Is it even owned by Disney? I don't even know. I can just go through, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Look how pretty. Dirty water. Okay. Okay. Should I have done this? You guys, I know that I've been working out, but I don't do cardio, to be honest. Ooh. Wow. A pineapple, piano. What an artsy family. How'd they get a piano on an island? Did they build it? Oh, a little bed too. My gosh, they had so many resources. What is happening? Like, that's a whole IKEA set. It's probably called Brugendorf. Oh, wait, they are Swiss. Oh my god, literally IKEA. I didn't even think of that. Okay, we're still going up. Wait, so one of them gets a bed and the others have to live on these ropes? These rags? Okay, so this is the view from the top. This is the very top, I think. You can't really see anything because of these trees. That was fun, and like honestly, I remembered it being a lot more strenuous and a lot more high up. It was not that extreme. Oh wow, they have a whole backyard too. Where's the trampoline? Guys, Thunder Mountain is only a 15-minute wait? I might as well just do it twice then, right? I love Thunder Mountain. And I can test out my GoPro. Let's do it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so because I am just gonna wait in the Thunder Mountain line, I changed my Disney Genie thingy to Space Mountain right after lunch. So I'm gonna be full of food in space. Arr. Guys, look, this is Tiana's future ride. As you all know, they are changing Splash Mountain to Tiana's, I think, adventure, like river adventure or something like that. And I'm so happy about it because Tiana deserves a ride. She's a queen. And also, we all know that Splash Mountain was extremely outdated, girl. There's Thunder Mountain. While I'm in line, I'm gonna get my GoPro ready. And let's hope it all goes well. I'm excited. being alone in an aisle, I was like sliding around. Honestly, I think going on a roller coaster alone is 10 times scarier, but it makes it even more thrilling, you know? Because there's no one there to like grab onto you if you just fly out, you know? I know I kind of shaded Rapunzel earlier, but I will always feel bad for that girl because her tower in Disney is literally a bathroom. That's all she gets. They're like, you have gorgeous hair. What else do you need, Rapunzel? So It's a Small World has a 5-minute line, and I'm like, should I do it? I just haven't done it in like years because I'm like, it's a small world. Like, that's it. Okay, this waiting area is actually cuter than I remember. Maybe it's gonna eat. Bye, Queen. Guys, look at this. It's so hot. Oh, we're clapping, okay. I've honestly always been like meh about this ride, but now that I'm 29, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing all the different cultures. It was actually very, very nice. And that little man playing the flute was so cute. And this hippopotamus, something happened to her. Someone needs to help her. So I'm in, little heads there. I'm in the Starlight Cafe. It's like a quick service, giant cafeteria type of restaurant. I got water and I'm rehydrating, girl. It's very important. We're in a heat wave. It's a Small World was actually cute. It is very long, but it's air conditioned. All the little robot people are so adorable. It's a fun ride. Like back in the day, I was always like, that's so boring. And it's not like it's exciting, but it's very nice. Love the message. Everyone coming together. Okay, I feel so much better. Like honestly, breaks on these hot days are so needed. So, guess what? My lunch reservation is in about 40 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go on the Little Mermaid ride because I love it so much. They also have the best AC, girl. That's the ultimate zaddy himself. Guess what? There's a little Beauty and the Beast store that I'm gonna go in. Oh, sorry. There's a little Beauty and the Beast store, guys. Oh, look who it is. Hallie's Ariel. The Ariel. I love her so much. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my gosh, they have tons of limited edition dolls here. Like tons. We have Tinkerbell. Guys, I used to collect all of these. Mulan, wow, she's gorgeous. I haven't seen her in person. That is stunning. Look at the embroidery. And she has the little comb. That's so pretty. Wow. Jasmine. Gorgeous. And Anna and Elsa. It's like a weird style. They look a little Regina George, but honestly, that kind of eats. And then these are gorgeous outfit designs inspired by the princesses. See, there's Snow White, Cinderella. They're all gorgeous. Rapunzel's hair is literally everything. That's stunning. And Tiana. Ooh, look. Moana. It's like a designer interpretation once again. Tiana, wow. And Miss Snow White is giving Pennywise. George. That painting is gorgeous, guys. I love window shopping at Disney because all the merch is just stunning. Moana, my second favorite Disney princess. Well, honestly, she's like equal with Ariel, so she's at the top too. That is such a pretty shirt. Ariel's line is 20 minutes, but honestly, I have nothing better to do until lunch, so let's go meet our sushi queen. So here we have Aquafina living her best life. This is my favorite part of the ride because there's a big gush of AC. It's amazing. I don't know who this woman is, but I don't think this is our sushi queen. This is Walmart Ariel. She is stiff as a board. Flounder looks like he comes with a free side of Cheddar Bay biscuits. I don't understand what happened, but this is not Ariel to me. I'm sorry. And I think I was dancing to the music here. I'm not really sure. Oh, now I think this Ariel must be malfunctioning because that dance can't be on purpose. That's sinister. That's dark-sided. I don't want to say it in my household. Ursula's always giving. Love her. Now this Ariel, they put all the budget into her hair. She had real hair, possibly from Party City, but at least it wasn't plastic, okay? Here's the grand finale. Ariel got the man and Ursula got a ship literally through her. Look how pretty, guys. For real. I think that there's a restaurant in there, and one day I'm gonna eat in there for sure. It's gonna happen. Anyways, I'm gonna go wash my hands because it's almost time for my lunch reservation. Guys, it's a buffet. A buffet at Disney. I have never done anything like that, I don't think. And I literally plan on trying so many things. I'm gonna probably get like a bite of each thing just so I can try as many things as possible. It is legit so pretty. Oh my gosh, I wanna eat here. Okay, so this is the lunch menu. Creative array of salads, pastas and baked breads, roasted carved beef, seasonal fish, peel and eat shrimp, chicken vegetable creations, and house-made sweets and soft serve ice cream. Okay. Oh yeah, and it's $59, not 60 something. I was mistaken. That menu sounds very creative. I'm excited to see what it's like. Okay, so guys, I am in the Crystal Palace. It's honestly gorgeous. Look at that. Stunning. The food's over there, and the air conditioning is pristine. I kind of forgot that Winnie the Pooh characters were like gonna be going from table to table, and they're like all around right now. And I see Piglet, Eeyore, all of them, and I'm like, don't talk to me, girl, please. I just want the food. I am here for the buffet. I'm just waiting for the waitress to ask me what I want to drink, and then I'm gonna go and get my food, my first round, because I'm trying everything, girl. I'm gonna get tons of plates. I think it's my turn next. I think the Eeyore's coming over here, girl. Hi. How are you? Hi. It's nice to meet you. Say hi. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Girl. I think that Piglet's coming next, guys. Hi. What? You're slaying the camera. I love that noise. Oh, thank you. You're just loving it, aren't you? Yeah. You are eating the girls up. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. I was trying to get rid of them. Oh my god. So these are the desserts. That's apple cobbler. Oh my goodness. These were so cute. Is that Eeyore? I think. And like a honey dessert. Oh my gosh, those look amazing. Honey mousse cake. Wow. Wow, so I'm seeing a lot of different options. We have some Italian sausage, oven roasted chicken. Ooh. Cajun chipotle cream pasta. That looks amazing. Salmon, chana masala, rice, shrimp, grits. Ooh, wow. Some veggies, mashed potatoes. Ooh. Country fried chicken. Oh my goodness. Okay. And there's a bunch of cold stuff here. Like a lot of salad makings, which I will probably skip today because it's salad, okay? I'm a salad stan, but I just can't waste space on something that is gonna taste like any other salad, right? I have to strategize. Okay guys, so I got my first plate. I'm so excited right now. So I got the country fried chicken, Italian sausage, the Cajun pasta, and mashed potatoes. Okay, yes. I also got a Diet Coke and a water. This is a perfect little mukbang setup, isn't it? The soda's perfect. Let's first try the mashed potatoes. Keep it simple. They do look a little soupy to me, but hopefully they taste amazing. Let's see. Who knew soupy potatoes can be so good, girl? Mmm. Oh my gosh, it's like a mix between mashed potatoes and like potato leek soup. That's the vibe. It's extremely buttery. I think it's soupy because it's all butter, which is delicious. Super creamy. It has little blobs of potato in it, which just make it feel more real and fresh, right? Love that for me. Guys, I feel so classy in here. Like, look at this background. Thumbnail. Sorry about that. Now let's try the Italian sausage. Mmm. Mmm. It tastes like pizza sausage. I love pizza sausage. Mmm. Delicious. That scared me. Mmm. That sausage is amazing. It has so much flavor. The casing is a little bit crispy, which is amazing. It's very salty in a good way. And that tomato, like red pepper sauce, really added a refreshing spice almost. Like, it added both vibes to it. Amazing sausage. So far, mashed potatoes were an 8 out of 10. The sausage is a 10 out of 10. The sausage is amazing here. Wow. Let's try this Cajun pasta. Oh my god. I'm glitching. That is everything. It reminds me of mac and cheese, but with really strong Cajun seasonings, a little bit of heat in there. The pasta's perfectly al dente. See, I can be fancy in a fancy establishment. So good, guys. Amazing pasta. There's also a cheesy sharpness in there that I'm loving. I think the pasta's a 10 out of 10 too, guys. My phone. My phone fell in my pocket. The pasta's 10 out of 10. Now let's try this country fried chicken. I think that it has some gravy on it and cheese. So we love that. Oh, it's okay, yeah. Thank you. The waitress saw me filming and like mouthed, "Is everything okay?" And instead of saying it so that she wouldn't interrupt my video, that was so sweet, but it is not necessary at all. Like, I don't mind people talking to me, it's totally fine. It's so nice. So I guess I'm allowed to vlog at this buffet. Love that. So the chicken's amazing. Amazing. It has a very light breading. It's not too thick, not too rocky and crunchy, you know? And it does have more of a country fried steak breading flavor than a chicken tender type breading. There's a strong black pepper flavor. The gravy's fantastic. It's a classic country gravy. Creamy, delicious. I am having the time of my life right now, girls. I don't want to get too full, but this is too good. I'm gonna stop there with the first plate. I almost finished everything. Chicken 10 out of 10. Pasta 10 out of 10. Italian sausage 10 out of 10. Mashed potatoes 8. But still, everything is legit slating so far. And you guys know that I'm an honest girlie. If it was disgusting, I don't care if it's Disney, I don't care if it's a fancy place, I would tell you, I would say, Winnie, we have to talk about this menu. It's actually fantastic. So let me go get my second plate and then we'll get dessert. Second round, I got the vegetable chana masala, this roasted chicken, and these two items are from the kids buffet. It was just there, so I was like, okay, I want to try it too. Don't be ageist. And I got the beef quesadilla, and I think this is a big chicken nugget. I don't even know. Let's try the vegetable chana masala. It looks like it has tomatoes, zucchini, chickpeas, and like peppers, onions, things like that. Now, I'm not a big zucchini fan, so I'm just gonna avoid that because I don't want it to affect my first impression. Zucchini to me just tastes like water. It's agua. It's an agua veggie. Oh my god. Oh, it's very salty. Maybe a little too salty, to be honest. Sorry about it. But it's still delicious. It has a lot of flavor. There's a very bright tomatoiness that really stands out. Curry seasoning flavor. And you know what? When I lived in Kenya, yes, I lived in Kenya, I ate a lot of different things that tasted just like this, like a lot of different dishes that had the same flavor. And it's just bringing me back to that. And of course, I was 11, so I didn't like food like this. I wanted chicken nuggets and I couldn't get them, basically. But now that my palate has expanded so much, I love it. So good. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. Let's try this beef quesadilla. That beef quesadilla is delicious. To be honest, it tastes like something from Taco Bell. It tastes like that classic, cheap, Americanized taco beef. But I love it because I grew up on it, you know? Very simple. I'm here for it. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Now let's try this roasted chicken. Okay. Okay, girl, that is all skin. I can't. Wait, hold on. Let me get some more meat. There. It's a chicken thigh, so it's dark meat. So of course it's a little greasier, but I like it, girly. I just realized I still haven't seen Pooh or Tigger. I'm kind of hoping that they skip me. Piglet gave me everything that I needed. She. Now let's try this chicken nugget thing. It's interesting, but it's weird. It doesn't taste like your typical chicken nugget. It tastes more like a funnel cake with chicken as a filling. Stuffed with chicken filling. It's like literally sweet. It's almost like a chicken dessert, but it kind of works. I don't really like the quality of the chicken in it. It's very kind of frozen Tyson boneless bites vibes, you know? But the breading's very unique and interesting. I'm gonna give it, I think, a 5 out of 10. Could be a lot better. I'm gonna take a little break before dessert because I'm really, really full. But wow, Crystal Palace, more like I couldn't think of a punchline. Nothing goes with Crystal or Palace. Oh God. There's Winnie. He skipped me. All he cares about is his honey. I'm so sick of this. Every day he comes home and he says, "Where's my honey?" And I say, "Stop it, Winnie. Stop it. You're ruining our family. What have you done to us?" Okay. I just want to give Mr. Winnie his props and like all the waiters. They were all amazing. And before I left, they noticed that Winnie hadn't come to my table and they asked me if I wanted them to like go and get him. And I was like, oh no, it's totally fine. So I just wanted to make it clear that the waiters and Winnie did everything correctly, okay? Don't worry about it. Yours posing for pictures. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Hi guys. You're in a party?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You dancing?
You don't have music. You need music.
Yeah, there's no music. Did you eat, Eeyore? Yeah? Are you full?
We had a big bowl of fifths.
Fistfuls? Wow.
It's stuck in your teeth.
Love that. Eeyore came back for more. They always come back. You know, Winnie didn't show, but at least someone's got my back. I just realized that my Magic Band hat and nails all match. Like, it's a vibe. Okay, this is dessert. So we have a carrot cake cheesecake. Oh my goodness. A honey flan. You guys know I am half Cuban, so I'm a flan expert. This was I think a plant-based citrus cake, I think. And then this is like a honey something, I forget, apple cobbler, and a little cup of, what is that, like chocolate dirt, like chocolate dirt. You know what I mean? Let's first try the plant-based citrus cake. I was about to say you would never know it's plant-based, and now I was like, oh, the rest of the flavor kicked in, and you know. I definitely taste citrus. It has a good texture, very moist. But once the citrus fades away, there's kind of an aftertaste of like old sponge, you know? It's a little nasty, a little dirty. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna give that a 1 out of 10. Sorry. And I like a lot of plant-based things. I'm not just saying that because it's plant-based. I'm saying that because I don't like it. So now let's try this honey flan, okay? So if you haven't had flan, if you're not half Cuban like me, first of all, I'm so sorry. Second of all, flan is basically like, I think custard, but like thickened, almost like a gelatinous custard. It's iconic. So it has a crust too, which is interesting. That flan is amazing. Wow. Oh, I didn't expect that. First of all, it tastes authentic, but it's not just authentic, it's a really good flan. And this like shortbready crust on the bottom adds such a different texture. It really complements it. It's better than most flans I've had. I'm kind of shook about it. I don't taste the honey, but I don't care. I'm not a big honey fan, like he is. Don't be shady. Oh my God. Wow. It's gone. That was incredible. It had almost this like vanilla bean flavor. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's try the apple cobbler. Just like any apple cobbler that I've had, you know. But the apples I think are a little too sour. A little too Granny Smith. Who is Granny Smith? I have never met that person in my life. But for some reason, she owns all the green apples. The cobbler part of it is good. It's fine. Nothing exciting. It's good. Now let's try this honey whatever. I think it was like honey. Ooh, it's like very, very jello-y. Wow. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. It almost tastes like slightly lemony honey flavored whipped cream that's just a little thicker than usual on a little plain cake crust type thing. And that red thing right there. It is very appetizing looking. It's a bit simple with its flavor. There's just not much more going on besides a whipped cream vibe, right? But I like it. It isn't bad. It's not bad. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. That's fair. Let's try this carrot cake cheesecake. Okay. Wow. The cake itself is a classic carrot cake, right? But it's barely sweet. And that's perfect because the actual cheesecake itself is sweet, right? So it's a perfect balance. The cheesecake just tastes like really fancy, good cheesecake. There's a list coming back. I'm scared. And it's just so creamy. Hi. You back? Is this a collaboration? Yeah? Are you hungry too? Did you eat? You didn't eat? Oh no, you have to eat. Are you gonna eat there at the buffet? Are you gonna get all these desserts too? Yeah. Thank you for coming back. Okay, I was a bit less awkward with that interaction. I think I'm kind of getting used to it, but at first I was awkward. Honestly, I'm gonna look back at this footage and I'm gonna be like, girl, you were so awkward the whole time. Okay. So anyways, the cheesecake is incredible. 10 out of 10, like perfection. Now, last but not least, let's try this chocolate orange dirt, whatever it's called.
Let's get the tables, guys.
I don't like it. It tastes like cupcake frosting, and I really don't like cupcake frosting. I think it just tastes like butter and sugar with some really dried up Sahara Desert crumbs. It's just dry and way too sweet at the same time. Not here for it. I'm giving that one a 1 out of 10. But overall, this whole meal was incredible. Almost everything slayed me, especially all the salty food. Fantastic. I am so happy with this $60 purchase, girl. So guys, the payment situation was very much like a normal restaurant, right? So she brought the check, I paid, and I tipped, and I of course always tip well, but I tipped extra well because she was so courteous about me filming, which she didn't have to be at all. Like, it was totally fine. But overall with the tip, it was $80. So, but let me just say, at least the food was amazing. Oh, there's some leaves blowing at me. What? Oh my gosh. Mary Poppins Returns. Also, when I was waiting for the check, this dad came up to me and was like, what kind of camera do you have? I am trying to get into the whole YouTube thing. And I was like, oh, I have this. I showed him that the little screen flips out and like the name, and he was so grateful and so nice. And I swear I was less awkward with him than I was with the characters. I don't know why, but I'm already a very awkward, socially awkward person. But Disney characters make me just feel so awkward. I can't handle it. It's so windy. What's happening? Honestly, it feels so much better out here because it's overcast now. Look at the clouds, guys. It might rain. I would welcome it, to be honest. Oh my God, it's so windy. If I had hair, you'd be able to see how windy it is. And I just realized that it's time to go on Space Mountain. I have my little Genie Plus thing right now. Yay! That was so iconic, guys. It's always so much more intense than I think that it's gonna be, always, and I don't know why. Did I mention that I got Tron passes while I was in line for Space Mountain? I just have to wait for the virtual line to like finish and then I can go on it. Guys, now that I'm a Disney vlogger, I have to get a different backpack or like a different bag because this backpack only has like 2 compartments. So all of my camera, sunscreen, everything is just thrown in there and it's just not organized at all. And it's kind of driving me crazy. So I am gonna look into the best Disney bag ever. I need like advice from some of you moms out there because moms always have it together, girl. So guys, the good thing about staying at a Disney resort is you can easily go back for a few hours, relax, recharge, and then come back. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yes, I've had the best day so far. And I have a lot of things to do past 5, but until then I have about 3 hours and I'm like, might as well go lay down, charge my phone, and then come back refreshed. Tonight I have Haunted Mansion, Tron, which is I think in like 500 minutes. I don't even know how many hours that is. Thank you, you too. But it's definitely tonight, and of course I have Belle's Castle tonight. So I will see you in a few hours when I'm a brand new person. I'm gonna evolve. I'm back. I got such a good rest. It's been like 2 hours and I just took the bus back, of course. This really awkward thing happened. So like some of the bus seats are like extremely small and they have like a dip in them, right? So it's almost like a little cup, right? I sat down next to this really nice, like classy lady, right? And when I sat down, I like directly slid into her. And I was like, oh, sorry. And I got up and I sat down again, like a little further. But once again, I slid into her because of like the cup shape. And I don't know why. I just kept doing it. I did it like 4 times. And I just kept sliding into her. And I was like, I'm sorry. And she laughed too. And it was a funny little moment, but I just felt so embarrassed. So after I get through security and all that stuff, I have to go directly to Haunted Mansion because my little Disney Genie thing expires in like 20 minutes. So I hope I make it, girly. If I don't, then maybe the Lord is looking out for me. I don't have to go into this haunted, dark-sided place. Okay, I'm in. I'm going, girls. So I walked really fast and I made it with 13 minutes to spare. By the way, it's still overcast and it has literally just made the day so much better. Like this morning was so scorching hot. I feel like the big guy up there just looked down on me and said, it's your day, enjoy it. And I am. Who's saying that? That wasn't me. Guys, it was a ghost. Guys, this room always smells because they just cram tons of sweaty tourists in there, right? This hallway creeps me out. Look at those little dainty hands. How can they lift something so heavy? Madam Whatever always has her makeup on point. And these poor people have been spinning for all eternity. I really don't like this bride. I just feel like she looks so sweaty. And this tiny lady is always so cute to me. Like, why is she so tiny? I want to know. So that was so fun. But guys, the Disney app just notified me that my Tron reservation got canceled because they reached capacity. So I won't be able to go on it today, but it isn't a huge deal. You know, I'm an annual passer now. So oh, there's bubbles. I will be back here soon probably, and I'll be able to go on it for the first time ever. Anyways, it's time for the Snow White 7 Dwarves roller coaster thing. I'm taking my GoPro. We're gonna slay this. But it is the last roller coaster of the day, sadly, because of Tron disappointing me. Fun fact, after like every ride, I go and I wash my hands because first of all, I just really hate germs so much. And also, I always touch my eyes a lot because I have dry eyes and I'm always putting drops in, things like that. So it's just like, I don't want to get contaminated by nastiness and fungi. Also, I just saw some siblings fighting and it reminded me of like me and my sisters fighting like back in the day. This guy was like, what did I ever do to you? And the sister was like, I was joking. And that's so iconic, like saying something rude and then flipping it into a joke. Iconic. so fun, but that was the first time that I sat next to a stranger like all day, at least like on a ride, right? I felt so awkward because I was trying not to get him in my GoPro footage because I didn't know if he wanted to be filmed because he was like right next to me. And so I was just kind of like trying to navigate the whole thing, but it was so much fun. I love that ride. It is very short, but it's so fun. Now guys, this is where I'm eating dinner. Just like the tiny lady from the Haunted Mansion, that's actually tiny. It just looks big, like from a distance, you know what I mean? Anyways, dinner is still about 2.5 hours away. So I'm just gonna chill, do what I want, do what I feel. Oh wait, I think that I still have one genie thing left, right? So let me see what's available. So I'm on the people mover because I felt like being removed. This is actually called the people mover, and if you haven't been on it, basically, the people mover is a little like train type thing that goes around Tomorrowland, and you literally just sit here and feel the nice breeze, and that's it. So I am here. Oh, also, I got a genie thingy for the Buzz Lightyear ride, so I'm gonna do that next. Look how fast it's going. Oh my god, that was a sharp turn. I have no one next to me to like hold me in place, so I like slid. Oh, it scared me, girl. Oh, we're going to a tunnel. A tiny little city for the tiny woman from Haunted Mansion. This is where she lives. There's the little car ride, which I didn't do because I'm a driver. I don't need to do that anymore, guys. There's Tron, the one that got away. It's me. Choose me. Love me. Derek! Oh, Meredith Grey. Oh, there goes Tron. Okay, so I think that we are in Space Mountain right now. You can't see it, but I can hear screams, so. Hello? Is anyone there? Ooh, I hear something. Look at this tunnel. I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka. The original. Okay, guys, I'm on the Buzz ride, and I have to aim while I film. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Am I supposed to start? I don't know. I hope I get a high score. I always lose when it comes to these things, but I'm alone this time, so I'm automatically gonna win. We love that. Am I doing it? What am I aiming for? Oh, it's the little Zerg symbols. I have 400 points. I don't even know if I'm hitting anything. This is the only ride that's probably not fun alone, because I'm not having fun on this own, girl. I just feel like I'm not competing with anybody. Guys, oh my gosh, I have 6,500 points. When did that happen? Okay. I'm over it. Okay, so I just washed my hands. So dinner is in less than 2 hours, and I was gonna get a snack today, but to be honest, I can still feel that I'm digesting that buffet. Everyone always tells me that it's not pronounced buffet, but I don't care. Is my neck wrinkly? Oh guys, I'm aging so much, I swear. Anyways, I don't think I can handle a snack. I have a 3-course meal coming up, but to be honest, with all the waters that I bought, breakfast, lunch, and at dinner, it is still probably gonna reach about $200 for all of it because of tips and everything, right? So it's a lot, but honestly, it has been such a fun day. It has been worth it. So my reservation is in about 20 minutes, so I'm just relaxing on this little dainty wall moment. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going in! Oh my god, look how pretty! Look at this lion. Was that lion or a beast? I don't know. Look at that, so cool. This is everything. Oh my god! He's not a monster, Gaston. You are. Oh, love her. I'm just waiting to be seated, but guys, look, so cool. Oh my gosh, this is like an extra like waiting room. It's really empty, like surprisingly empty. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, besties, I am seated. The lighting in here is kind of crazy, but it's so stunning. Look at this. So pretty. Oh my god, just like in the movie. So this is the menu. I have to pick one appetizer, one entree, and one dessert. And there's also an extra special entree, which I might get. It is a wine and beer braised beef short rib, which sounds amazing. And also like the other entrees are like trout and a pork chop and zucchini and rouge chicken, and a filet mignon, which sounds kind of good too, but honestly, the short ribs sound like the best thing here. Now for the appetizer, we have French onion soup, mixed green salad, duck and pork terrine. Don't know what that is. What's a terrine? Escargot, girlies. No, I can't allow. And potato leek soup. Okay. Oh, but it has truffle. I don't need truffles. It's like a dirty mushroom. Honestly, that's the only one that sounds appealing to me. I'm literally bright orange. But guys, we have some bread and some, ooh, it's super cold. It's like a huge blob of butter. All for me? Love that. So yeah, I got the potato leek soup. Look at this. I got the potato leek soup. I'm not classy enough for this. And I also got the braised short ribs with the smashed potatoes. And then the dessert comes with 3 things. I think it's like the gray stuff and then 2 more things which I didn't even see. So we'll see how it all tastes. Let's put some butter. Okay. Struggling here. Honestly, it smells like Cheesecake Factory bread and butter, which is a huge compliment. I'm just gonna put blobs. I don't care. Like, it isn't spreading, so. Okay, let's try it. You can taste the fanciness. Can you guys even hear me? I hope you can. I really do. The butter is so salty in a good way. Salty butter is like the best thing ever. And the bread is so fluffy. Tastes really fresh. I'm eating. Literally. Bread and butter, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Great start. Near the big candle. So cute. Of course, I got my Diet Coke and water. Best combination. So I can feel healthy and trashy at the same time. And now we wait for the first course. Okay, so my potato leek soup is here. Wait, let me get a better shot because that was not it. This is it, okay? The truffle chips.
Everything looking good?
Yes, it looks amazing. Thank you. The truffle chips came in the bowl, right? And I think there's actually chunks of truffle too. I thought it was like a truffle dusting. No, girl, it's full on real truffles here. The guy like poured the soup onto the chips like right in front of me. It was like entertainment, iconic. So let's try it. You guys know I don't like truffles, but let's see. The soup itself is so good, but I haven't gotten a truffle yet. Let me try a chip with the soup. Oh, delicious. Oh my god. The chips are incredible. They taste legit like they were just fried. Okay, I think there's a chunk of truffle right there. Let's try it, I'm scared. That wasn't a truffle because it didn't taste like crab. I don't think it's a truffle because it doesn't taste like actual rotten garbage. I think it's a cooked leek. I think that's what it is. So I think that the truffle element was literally just like truffle dust on the chips. I couldn't even taste it. The chips were thick cut, really crunchy, salty, tasted super fresh, so satisfying. The soup itself is also fantastic. It tastes fresh. It doesn't taste like canned soup, canned trash. You know, it tastes really good. It's creamy, but it's not heavy. And it's nice and salty. It has that oniony leek flavor. That's like the main star here. Truffle who? I don't see her here, so I'm happy.
Yep, right?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dip bread into the soup. Oh my god. It's so good. I'm gonna be full by the time my entree comes because of these delicious rolls. Wowie, wowie, wow. I chose correctly. Not a truffle in sight. It's gone. I am giving that whole little dish a 9.5 out of 10. Almost perfect. I wasn't like 100% Slade, but I was like right there. I was like right underneath Slade. Next course is the entree. Guys, so far this is my favorite experience of the whole day, honestly. It feels like legitimately magical in here, the energy. I can sense Belle. I can smell her books. And I'm so excited for my braised beef. Or is it braised short rib? Whatever it is. Braised cow. Also, I just had such a good day. Like, I didn't know what it was gonna be like coming to Disney alone and doing all this alone. But being with you guys has been just as fun as being with an actual person. I'm not even joking. And it's just been the best day, so I love you. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna explore both of the West Wing rooms and all that stuff. And then I'm going back to the hotel. Ooh, my camera. Sorry. Okay guys, so the short rib is here. Oh, and it has pork belly too. I didn't know that. You guys know I don't eat that much like cow fat or pork fat. So I'm not sure if I'll like that, but I'll try it for sure. That's the pork belly, that's the braised rib, and the smashed potato, and the tomatoes. Now you guys know I'm not usually into dainty portions, but this is fancy food. There's bound to be some dainty portions. That's just how it is. That's life. And it's actually a good thing because I am like halfway full from all that bread and soup. So let's first try the potato. It has like the braised juices all over it. How stunning. A tomato. Okay. So the potato is potatoing. It's creamy. Dreamy. People are looking at me. And it really soaked up all the flavor from the braised beef and just became this like mushy deliciousness, like mushy in a good way. Amazing potato. Now let's try this braised short rib. How do I do this? Oh. That's how it looks. Focus. Ariana, please. Wait, the tomatoes have a slightly vinegary sweetness to them that's really refreshing. I love them. And this braised beef. First of all, it has like a coating on it. It's like a thick like sauce just covering the whole thing. The flavor is strong. I can taste the wine, the seasonings, everything. It's like kind of garlicky. And it's so tender. It's ridiculous. Oh, everything works together so well. Nothing's too heavy. The tomatoes really add such a brightness. And there's like little crunchy things all over it. I think it's like little crunchy pieces of Parmesan cheese maybe. Love it. Now let's try the pork belly. Okay. I don't think I've ever had pork belly. And I'm a food critic, guys. What's wrong with me? Let's see.
So what do we think?
It's amazing.
I really like that dish a lot.
Everything.
Yeah.
So good.
Awesome. Glad you like it. Anything else I get for you?
That's all. Thank you. Oh my god, the pork belly. I thought it would have the texture of like pork fat, but it doesn't. It's like a really extremely thick cut piece of bacon. That's what it tastes like bacon. And the texture's kind of chewy. There's a slight brown sugariness to it. It's amazing. Pork belly is amazing. That was awful. And this piece of short rib is actually a lot bigger than it looks. It's like a big chunk. See, this is why I have to eat more fancy food. I just don't realize that it's usually delicious. I'm genuinely shocked. I thought this would be like overpriced, not amazing food, but it's genuinely amazing. Well, I'm done with that. It's almost time for dessert, and then the day will be done. I'm sad. This was such a good day. Guys, I am extra lit up because the waiter saw that I was filming, and he brought me a like celebratory like birthday type of thing that they give to people. It is the gray stuff in the shape of a Mickey with a candle. It was so nice. I like thanked him so much. Let me make a wish. I'm so touched. Okay, so guys, we have I think it's a raspberry macaron I always say like macaroon, but that's the coconut thing, right? And then we have the gray stuff. It's like a tart or something. Oh, and a chocolate truffle that just rolled. Let's first try the gray stuff by itself. I've always wanted to try this and I never have. It's of course from Beauty and the Beast. Now, of course, even though this was a free gift, I am gonna be honest, if I don't like it, I just hope it doesn't taste like pure frosting, because that's what I'm expecting. If it tastes like mousse, I'm here for it. That was so nice of him, guys. Like, what a good day. Okay. Oh, it's good. Okay. It's giving literally a mixture of mousse and frosting. So it isn't super sweet like how frosting is. It isn't super heavy, but it does have that kind of birthday cake frosting flavor to it with the lightness of mousse. Love that. You know what? I'm gonna give the gray stuff a strong 8 out of 10. It's delicious. What's his name? Lumiere was correct about that. Let's try the raspberry macaron. That is tart. Very tart. It's very interesting. It's kind of sour, almost citrusy. It's like if raspberry was a citrus. That is the vibe here. It's light, delicate, but it still has that little crunchy coating. You know what? It's almost giving Fruity Pebble cereal, which I love. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it because I'm getting very full, but I'm gonna give the macaron a nice 7 out of 10. Let's try the chocolate truffle. Oh wow. That's a little too rich for me. I know the Beast is rich, but this is too much. Yeah. I think that was the raspberry flavor, and this must have been something citrus. The candle stuck to it. Because this has a strong raspberry flavor, but also a very strong dark chocolate flavor. It's extremely sweet, extremely heavy, as truffles typically are. Then again, I'm not the biggest truffle fan because I like lighter desserts, you know?
How are the desserts doing?
Fantastic.
Awesome. Is the gray stuff delicious?
So good, and thank you for that again.
Absolutely.
It was so good.
Anything else I get for you for right now?
Oh no, that's good. Thank you so much. This isn't my thing, but if you like really strong, rich chocolate, I think you'll love this. It does have an amazing texture. Hello? It does have an amazing texture. I'm gonna give this, I think, a 4 out of 10. Last but not least, let's try this little gray stuff tart, I think. There's like some raspberry jelly on the bottom.
Greetings, our honored guests. We are excited to announce that the Beast has heard of your arrival and desires to welcome you to his castle. And we encourage you to have your cameras ready. Thank you.
Ooh, he's like, no pictures, but take pictures.
Hello, friend. We proudly
So good. Oh, there he is. The gray stuff has a milky flavor to it. That's what sets it apart from frosting. He's walking past me. I'm not making eye contact with him.
Before we do run away, I would want to present a little thing from the Beast, a signed Beast card there for you.
Thank you so much. Signed Beast card. I bet that everyone gets this, probably. So cute. So the gray stuff crust was so good. It was like a chocolate graham cracker crust moment. Very light, very delicate. And it went perfectly with the gray stuff. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. Well, guys, it is time to pay. So once I do, I'm gonna explore the other rooms, okay? Okay, guys, so this is the other room. Look how gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. Wow. And this is the West Wing. Ooh, thunder. Look how cool, there's the painting. That's iconic. Okay, so that was my favorite part of the whole day. That was such a magical meal. I think the park is about to close, so it is gonna be crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. It is gonna be crazy trying to get out of here, but it's fine. I'll just deal with it. So that waiter was so amazing. He asked me all about my channel and all that stuff, and he was just so kind, and he brought me that like special dessert and the Beast autograph. I don't know if they do that for everybody, but either way, he was wonderful. Thank you guys. Have a good night. So the dinner ended up being around $100, but it's fine. Like I said, this is the $200 Disney food day, so. Oh, and I missed the fireworks because I think that they happened while I was having dinner. But anyways, this was truly the best day. And I'm just so glad that I did this. I cannot wait to make more Disney content. So please, if you enjoyed this, let me know. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch this whole long video, you're an icon, you're a queen. Stay tuned for next week. I'm gonna be reviewing a Disney resort, so. Now this is the last shot of my video and it's a gorgeous one. Goodbye, castle. Goodbye, Cindy's foot. Bye, guys. Love you.